Hi, just wanted to do a quick video on my routine from when I get out of the shower. So literally just got out of the shower, got dressed, soaking wet beard, soaking wet moustache. Today I'm not using balm today. I'm just gonna use just natural coconut oil and some Urban Gent beard oil. And then I'm going to curl my moustache with some pomade. And the pomade is from Rusel. That great big tin will last you forever. You'll only ever need one of those. And that's, I can't remember how much it was. It was about £16, I think. I can't remember. The coconut oil is less than £3 from the supermarket. And the coconut oil I use quite often, and it really is the best thing for your beard, but for the skin underneath as well. So obviously your skin is what most oils and balms were actually for, and not so much for your beard. It is actually for your skin underneath, because that's what gets dry and itchy, and if you look after your skin underneath your beard will be alright. So I'm just going to towel dry my beard. I'm not rubbing it, I'm just gently towel drying it. Just give it a quick comb through, make sure there's no tangles. That's all good. So coconut oil, you do only need a bit. That looks a lot. It really isn't. And that melts down to nothing. You just warm it through and it goes oily. So you just run that all the way through the beard hair, making sure to get down to the skin underneath. Like so. And give it a comb through. I try and run the teeth along my skin as well. Just try and encourage a bit of that oil to get into your skin. So now I'm going to gently blow dry that now, just to try and give it some shape and structure, and hopefully it'll stay like that then. And I use a hairdryer that's got, so you've got 2 speeds on the fan, you've got 3 temperatures, and that's an instant cold button. So if I'm using it on hot, which I will do for my moustache, when I've got it how I want, I can just press that button and that blows cold air, and that will freeze it. Not freeze, it's not actually that cold, but you know what I mean, it blows cold air, and with that heat styling it, and then with the cold hair, it does kind of hold it in place better, I find. So if I wanted a straight beard, somebody had asked about using a flat iron on my beard to straighten it. I don't like doing that. For one, you're putting a lot of heat directly onto your beard hair, and beard hair is very different to your head hair. It's not designed for that. It's too much heat, and all you end up doing is causing dry and brittle beard hair, and that's just damaging it, and you don't want that. Most people lose quite a lot of beard hair every day anyway, and I find using a flat iron on it just encourages that. It encourages breakages, and it's just not worth it. So if I did want a straight beard, the best way I find of doing it is use a hairdryer and a paddle brush and just keep combing it down. And because you're not putting that intense heat of a flat iron straight onto your beard hair, you're using the heat from the hairdryer at a distance. It's still hot enough to straighten your beard. It's not that good for your beard hair because it's still heat. But that's what you want to, if you want to straighten a beard, that's the way to do it. So I'll just carry on drying it for now. The beard's dry now, so now I just got to sort that moustache out. And what I tend to do is I'll blow dry it into sort of that kind of shape. And then when it's dry in that shape, I'll then use the pomade, and I'll encourage the ends to curl over. And I can leave them in like that because they do go quite smooth and they will come quite round, and I could leave them in like that all day. But when we're going to work, I'll probably take them out to that tight curl with the pomade in. I'll take that out so they just will have a bit of a natural curl to them as opposed to being held in with product. Like I say, I can leave it in with product, I just don't want to. So I'm quite happy with how that moustache is now, that I could leave that now. I could, if I was going to wear balm, just put balm in and leave it. That'll hold for the day. Put the oil in. That's it, a job done. So that's took me, what, 5 minutes, if that. It's not hard work, a beard. But as I said, I am going to curl it today, so just get a bit of pomade like that, the gel. There's enough there for both sides. Just put a bit between your thumb and finger. And I tend to twist it. Some people moan about twisting it because you're damaging it, but I don't have any problems, to be honest. Now, depending on how patient you are, if you hold them there for some time until that gel dries, you will have some very tight curls that will hold in place. But like I said, that's not what I'm after today. I've got some stragglers on the ends. And when you've got it kind of how you want it, what I tend to do is get a bit of heat from the hairdryer and just encourage it with the heat to stay in that position. Like I said, because they are quite tight, as you can see, I will take that tightness out of them and just be left with a more natural and a curl that without product in it. So it'll be, instead of it being tight like they are, it'll be more flared out and just more natural. At the end of the day, I'm going to work, and the natural look in my job is more suitable, to be honest. If I was going out for the evening, I'd probably wear them with the tighter curls in, but I've got to go to work.